Backend Developer Interview Practice Questions, Set 3. Question 1. Which of the following is the main function of a load balancer? A. To split traffic between servers for improved performance. B. To store session data. C. To secure network communications. D. To analyze the speed of the database. The correct answer is A. To split traffic between servers for improved performance. A load balancer distributes incoming traffic across multiple servers for optimal performance. Question 2. What is the purpose of a service worker in web development? A. To improve the load time of a web page by caching assets. B. To manage database connections. C. To monitor network traffic and prevent attacks. D. To create user authentication tokens. The correct answer is A. To improve the load time of a web page by caching assets. Service workers are scripts that cache assets and enable offline functionality. Question 3. What is the use of an ORM in backend development? A. To interact with databases using object-oriented programming techniques. B. To optimize queries for faster execution. C. To monitor server performance. D. To ensure database integrity and security. The correct answer is A. To interact with databases using object-oriented programming techniques. ORM helps convert database records into objects. Question 4. What is the main benefit of using a microservices architecture? A. It allows better handling of complex database queries. B. It improves communication between backend and front-end components. C. It enables the independent scaling and deployment of services. D. It reduces the need for security measures. The correct answer is C. It enables the independent scaling and deployment of services. Microservices allow you to scale individual services independently based on demand. Question 5. Which HTTP method is used to send data to a server for processing? A. Get. B. Post. C. Put. D. Delete. The correct answer is B. Post. Post is used for submitting data to a server for processing or storage. Question 6. What is the primary function of a cache in backend systems? A. To store data permanently. B. To store frequently accessed data temporarily for faster retrieval. C. To encrypt sensitive data for security. D. To ensure data consistency across servers. The correct answer is B. To store frequently accessed data temporarily for faster retrieval. Caching improves performance by reducing the time spent retrieving commonly requested data. Question 7. Which of the following is a commonly used database indexing technique? A. Full text search. B. Hash indexing. C. B-tree indexing. D. Data sharding. The correct answer is C. B-tree indexing. B-tree indexing is efficient for ordered data in relational databases. Question 8. What is the purpose of the async keyword in JavaScript? A. To make functions run synchronously. B. To make a function return a promise. C. To delay the execution of a function. D. To stop function execution temporarily. The correct answer is B. To make a function return a promise. Async enables functions to return promises and use await within them. Question 9. Which database model uses tables, rows, and columns? A. Graph database. B. NoSQL database. C. Relational database. D. Key value store. The correct answer is C. Relational database. Relational databases organize data into tables with rows and columns. Question 10. Which technology is commonly used for server-side rendering of React applications? A. Node.js. B. Webpack. C. Next.js. D. AngularJS. The correct answer is C. Next.js. Next.js allows for server-side rendering and static site generation in React. Question 11. What is the purpose of a reverse proxy server? A. To forward requests to backend servers for load balancing. B. To monitor server health and performance. C. To protect servers from direct external access. D. To cache data for faster access. The correct answer is A. To forward requests to backend servers for load balancing. Reverse proxy servers forward client requests to backend servers for optimization and security. Question 12. What does RESTful mean in the context of API design? A. APIs that are built using REST principles. B. APIs that are only accessible through GET requests. C. APIs that support WebSockets for real-time communication. D. APIs that store data in a key-value format. The correct answer is A. APIs that are built using REST principles. RESTful APIs adhere to principles like statelessness and resource-based interactions. Question 13. What is the primary purpose of an API gateway? A. To log every API request and response. B. To route and manage requests from clients to backend services. C. To provide real-time updates to clients. D. To manage user authentication and authorization. The correct answer is B. To route and manage requests from clients to backend services. API gateways serve as a unified entry point for client requests. Question 14. Which of the following best describes sharding in database management? A. Splitting a database into smaller, manageable parts across multiple servers. B. Encrypting sensitive data in a database. C. Clustering data based on user demographics. D. Backups for ensuring data availability. The correct answer is A. Splitting a database into smaller, manageable parts across multiple servers. Sharding distributes data across multiple servers for better scalability and performance. Question 15. Which HTTP status code indicates that the server has successfully processed the request? A. 200 OK. B. 404 not found. C. 500 internal server error. D. 301 moved permanently. The correct answer is A. 200 OK. The 200 OK status code indicates a successful request processing. Question 16. Which of the following is a benefit of using a NoSQL database? A. It supports complex SQL queries. B. It allows flexible schema and horizontal scalability. C. It guarantees ACID transactions. D. It stores data in structured tables. The correct answer is B. It allows flexible schema and horizontal scalability. NoSQL databases offer flexible schema and can scale horizontally across many servers. Question 17. What is the purpose of a middleware in web development? A. To format the response data. B. To handle authentication, authorization, or logging during request processing. C. To render the user interface. D. To optimize server resources. The correct answer is B. To handle authentication, authorization, or logging during request processing. Middleware functions are used to intercept requests and perform tasks before reaching root handlers. Question 18. Which of the following is a technique used to prevent SQL injection attacks? A. Using parameterized queries or prepared statements. B. Using encryption for database storage. C. Storing user input in cookies. D. Compressing query strings. The correct answer is A. Using parameterized queries or prepared statements. Parameterized queries help prevent SQL injection by separating data from query logic. Question 19. Which programming language is commonly used for writing server-side applications? A. HTML. B. CSS. C. JavaScript. D. SQL. The correct answer is C. JavaScript. JavaScript, often with Node.js, is widely used for server-side development. Question 20. What is the purpose of rate limiting in API development? A. To limit the number of API requests to prevent abuse. B. To encrypt API responses. C. To cache API responses for faster access. D. To log every API request for audit purposes. The correct answer is A. To limit the number of API requests to prevent abuse. Rate limiting helps to prevent excessive load and potential denial of service attacks.